Greetings, people of the internet. This is section number 3, and today I'm going to talk about some things. I'm going to talk about human anatomy. Now, basically, human anatomy is the basic breakdown of a skeleton of a human body, so to speak. What a skeleton is, I call it construction skeleton because that's basically what it is, essentially. Is if I do this, because this is the head, the jaw, and then that's it. So then I have to do these things called construction lines, which are basically showing me where my eyes are going to be. So this is the facial line, shows the middle of the face going down. Now these little areas here are where the eyes are going to go. Now that's for another layer. The nose is going to follow down here, and then the mouth is going to be down there once you do the eyes. Now, real quick, while I'm drawing a construction skeleton instead of the character, which I'll do in a minute, matter of fact. So, yeah. And so this is the shoulder area, which is basically, so this is the shoulder area, which is, of course, like this. Because this is the area. Now, what I do is I don't do that. What I'll do is I'll actually draw an arm. Like this, though. No, a little better. I think we can do it a little bit better. By the way, I was going to use my smudge guard for this, but it's still wet from washing it, so I think I'll stick with this right now. Alright, so I don't always do the shoulder. Usually I'll just do the arm area, which is like this usually. And if you saw the Deadpool animation I made, I gave him 5 fingers. Why? Because he had human abilities, like superhuman abilities. I thought that made him deserve to have an extra finger besides any of the other characters I've ever created in the entire universe of X Johnny 3, basically. So, yeah. So, no wait, I don't like that pose. So, this is essentially a pose right here. It's essentially a pose. Now, this is another main part you need to worry about, which is the knee area, which is where the leg rotates, basically. In your arm, you have this thing in your shoulder called your rotary plate. Without them, your arm isn't as flexible. So the shoulders here also represent the rotary blade. Now let's get into the muscles of the character. Now, the muscles of the character are basically just outlining some of the major points of where the character is and stuff. So, the neck is one of them, and then we have to do this, because these are the muscles in the body, basically, so yeah. So, I don't usually do the muscles, like, I'm doing construction, I don't do the muscles, but they're helpful, because I just show the character. Now, this is finally the skin area, which is where I actually go over the lines with actual things here. So, yeah. Now let's make that more of a humanoid nose. No, it's too much of a dumb smile. Here we go, this'll do. So, yeah, that's basically humanoid construction. And when this actual point of the shoulder comes, I'm gonna do that. The good thing about this is that I don't have to redo all my lines. If I mess up, I'll have to do the actual lining, but I won't have to do the actual construction lines over, because they're already done and there are no mistakes on them. Now for this, I like to do it like this sometimes, mainly, most of the time. Or I'll do this, maybe. So I will do this, and then you have the eyeballs. The eye things here. Wait, what are they called? Eyebrows? I forget a lot of things. And then you have that. So now we can get into more of a finer detail, like the ears, which is just an ear, which is just a circle like that. Okay. I don't like that's too big. I think that's just too big. He's a big head. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Alright. So this is basically the humanoid construction right here. Let me see how much time I have left, because I'm curious. I have a couple minutes. I have 5 more minutes before our recording stops. So I think I'm confident enough to delete these 2 layers here. Enough. Yep. The shin mark my words. Okay, so here we go. And I think this blue shade is good enough for the pants. And then this brown, is that brown or pink? That's pink. This is brown. I think this shade of brown is good for the hair and stuff, mainly. So yeah. If I want to go over the eyebrows with a better eyebrow color. So now I'm going to go into main points of this character, which is his shirt. And then I can block this up. So, and a skin color is usually where I will go into this character and I will change some settings in a buttercupish yellow color thingy, and I can go over that if necessary. I can go over that. I don't usually do it that much, but I can if I ever need to. So that's how it's gonna work. Alright, so I think I've mainly plotted the drawing fundamentals here. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.